Today I'm going to be talking about Dorothy DeLay. She was an American violin teacher, and she was born on March 31st, 1917, and she died on March 24, 2002 in New York. She was born in Kansas. A couple of her students that she taught was Isaiah Perlman, Nigel Kennedy, and Sarah Chang. She studied music at the Oberlin College and Michigan State University. After she graduated from college, she toured all across the world as a concert violinist. In 1948, she started teaching at Juilliard, which is in New York, and she had a special place. She held a special place in her heart of Juilliard. She really liked teaching there. She also taught at Sarah Lawrence College for a while before. She also held master classes all around the world. Different parts of the world. A lot of people knew her as a world-class violinist, so she held classes in different countries, just all across the world. She has been awarded a couple medals, the National Medal of Arts and the National Music Council's American Eagle Award. She also got featured in a book, and it's called Teaching Genius, Dorothy DeLay and the Making of a Musician. And this book really talks about her teaching principles and how her thoughts about them and how she applies them into her teaching. So here's a picture of the book on the right here. Some of the principles that she talks about is the power of the spoken word, teaching by example, perseverance, and the barrier of fear. So the power of the spoken word, she says that communication can be difficult to do, especially when you're teaching multiple people at the same time. It can be hard to communicate. She also says to use the use of different words can be used for different types of motives in different situations. And she also says that it's difficult to teach someone who doesn't talk back to you. So it's very hard when you're trying to teach someone and they're just sitting there and not really talking to you or doing anything. It's hard to communicate with them if they're not going to talk back to you. Teaching by example. She thinks this is very important to listen to different people so that the intake is spread out in many different styles and different learning environments, just getting different perspectives from different students and from different teachers. She thinks it's very important to have different perspectives instead of just relying on one person telling you this is the right way to do everything. There's different ways that people can do certain things. She also says perseverance is very important to keep going when something might be discouraging to students. Determination and drive is really key to keep going, even when you make a mistake. She says the ability to go on anyway is most valuable, and I think that's really true, just to keep going. Even when bad things happen, you can go back and fix them later. The barrier of fear, she really just talks about how not to be afraid. Really, while you're teaching and someone's not doing something correct, she says to ask questions or to give them a compliment so they feel like, so they don't get down on themselves. And she also says that putting a child down can make them feel fear, or the child might start shutting down, and once they start shutting down, it's very hard to keep them on task and to keep them going in a lesson or a rehearsal. So this is a guy that Dorothy taught. His name is Philip Quint, and after she died, he actually set up a kind of a memorial for her, and he's just going to talk about a story that he has of her while he was being taught by her.
Hi YouTube friends, my name is Philippe Quint. I'm a violinist. I was born in Russia, but I studied at Juilliard for many years with a legendary violin teacher by the name of Darcy DeLay. I was fortunate enough to spend 9 years studying with her, learning from her, and I think she was probably one of the most inspiring people that I've met in my life. One of the great story that comes to mind is when I was learning the Wieniawski second violin concerto, and I brought to the lesson of the third movement of that piece. And the night before, I obsessively listened to one of my idols, Itzhak Perlman, and I was greatly inspired by that recording, and I must have subconsciously copied a few things without even being aware of that. So when I started playing it at my lesson, before the main theme comes in, at the end of the cadenza, I heard Ms. DeLay scream from her corner of the room, and it was like, what in the world was that? And I stopped and I said, Ms. DeLay, that I did, she's like, that was terrible, that was just absolutely tasteless. And I said, well, I listened to the recording of your student, Mr. Perlman, and he does exactly the same thing. So Ms. DeLay sat back for a second and she said, come here, sugar plum. So I come to her table, and she just puts her head down like this. About a minute while I'm waiting. And then she says, oh, did you know I had an older sister? I said, no, Ms. DeLay. She said, yes, I had an older sister, and I loved all the clothes that my sister had. But I particularly liked those beautiful red shoes that she had. So when she wasn't home, I would actually wear those shoes. The problem was bigger, and it didn't really fit me. And then she looked at me for a minute. And this was probably one of the most brilliant explanations that I ever encountered in my life. Since I come from a very disciplined Russian Soviet training where most of the things were very much straightforward, I wasn't used to hearing an example that would indicate the same idea.
So it really just goes to show that a lot of her students have good stories about her, and she likes to relate to things violin-wise to things, stories that happen in the real world. So, thank you.